Yo, 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 everybody! Generikb here, and we are back on the Mindcrack vanilla server. And how's everybody doing today? I am, as you could tell, I got the energy. I have been drinking coffee, and I have spent, you know, there's times in a boy's life when I'm just looking to see what I need. When he just doesn't want to do what he's supposed to do, and he just instead does what he wants to do. And sometimes that just turns out better, right? And so YouTube just released an update to their website, and it seems like when they do that, they always seem to bork something up. I'm coming down here because I want to show you guys something. I got... Oh, and I need to break that. I have a villager. Hello. Hi. And he's got a pretty good initial trade. Huh? I love that. An axe and emeralds gives you an axe with efficiency 3. Huh? Oh. So that's not so bad. I'm not going to do... As much as I would love to do the big villager trading thing that Doc's doing, he's the master on that, and he put so much time into that, I'm not even going to bother. But I'm going to break this sucker, because today we're going to move this, and I want to make sure that this is not part of the equation at all. So, let's see, what do I want to tell you? Yeah, oh yeah, so YouTube has updated, and they've done some stuff, and none of it's really that great. Oh, let me turn off my particles. And so they've gotten rid of video responses. You guys may have noticed that. And from what it sounds like, they're replacing it with video comments. And I haven't seen it in play yet, but it sounds like someone can just go, hey, check out this video, and then just link their stinking video right in the comments, which is just prone for spam big time. And if that is something that happens, I hope that they add an option to disable that, because that will ruin my day. If you think the spam right now is bad on the comments of the video, I do my best to police that for you guys, because it'll be like, oh yeah, finally the Rihanna sex tape is out there. Just click here, you know, and it'll take you to some virus site. Or I love the ones like replying to someone who had never commented and is like, I know, I can't believe it, I totally got it here too. Minecraft premium.bit.ly or whatever. And so you think that's bad now? Holy Moses, is it gonna be just nasty if they allow video comments, but we'll see. But anyway, long story short, whenever they do that, oh, there's ladders back there, I forgot. Oh, pecker. Whenever they do that, they tend to really bork up YouTube itself. And so, like, videos don't get monetized, or you guys may have noticed there was a point when you just couldn't watch a video. And I'm not gonna bad, yeah. There'd be points where, you know, you couldn't even watch a video because it would give you like the ad, and then it would like just give you a black screen and all sorts of junk that's going on. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. I can count. But yeah, so it's just been really kind of wonky the past few days, and views have been down, and you know, and of course revenue has been down, and that's primarily because of these YouTube changes, and it's really strange that they do it like that. I don't know. You would think, I'm gonna go on my little rant here for a minute. As you can tell, I am way low on the quartz, way low. And I'll tell you what I'm doing here in a minute, but I want to finish my rant. So the the past few days have been, you know, pretty nasty, and because of that, like the return on your investment, I would say, for making videos like drastically goes down. And what I mean by that is, this is, did I hear something? Something trying to get up on me. Oh, it's that chicken, stinking chicken. What I mean by that is, you know, it takes time to prepare for a video and you know, record it and render it and edit it. And I'm not trying to make it sound like it's the toughest job in the whole wide world, because it's not. It's a dream job, but it's not an easy job. And so this is gonna be about all I can manage with the quartz I have. I may borrow some from the guys making the Nether hub, because I have to go anyway. And I've donated a bunch, so a loan would be okay, I think. But that's basically what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you know, the other day I was like, this is my long story longer. To make a long story longer, you know, I'm gonna do this, just so you guys see what it's gonna look like. I was supposed to do a Hexit video, and I was like, you know, I'm not gonna do a Hexit video today. Instead, I'm gonna work on the plantation. So this is where the new Nether portal is gonna go, because I've been trying to figure out how to make something epic, to where, like, if you're coming up to it, right, you know, it's like, instead of just 2 little tiny wood doors. Oh, there's a witch. Oh, pecker. There's more witches show up in this place. Get turned on. Yeah. Looks like I got a stick, but I will grab your XP. No, I won't, because I'm talking to you. So I wanted something epic, and instead of just 2 little doors, I was like, I need something real and sizable. Well, Dinnerbone. Oh, ambulance. Who die? Dinnerbone has set up in the 1.7 snapshots the ability to make custom size portals. Now they still have to be rectangle, you know, / square. You can't make funky shapes with it, but you can make anything between the one it is right now and up to a 23 by 23 block portal, which is nutter butter. And so all you got to do is you just make a ring like you normally would do, and then you would just come down here and go boom, and it'll make a thing. Of course, that doesn't work right now. So what I want to do is make a little temporary one. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And so that'll go, but I want to write this down. Allow me to write down things. X 270, Y 66, and Z 324. Okay. Now, I've shown you guys this before on how to do this, but what you do in order to sync these up correctly, and I'll go ahead and do that guy. What you do to sync these up correctly, oh, and you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to put just a little bit of cobble behind. So if something happens, I don't like end up in the water all the time. Perfect. What you do is you take those coordinates, you divide the X. So like right now you see how the X is like 270. You divide that by 8, and you do the same with the Z, right? So the 324 minus 324. Divide those by 8, and that is your Nether portal coordinates, right? And then what you do is you go in. Now you'll see this will take me to, ta-da! It'll take me to the spawn, which they are doing so much work on this stuff. It's crazy. Where's the one that's like in super good shape? I think it's over here. They're tackling these one by one. Ooh, hey, beefers. Oh, and it's just looking glorious. I love it. I love the look. I love the everything. And I believe I tell you what, I'm gonna take these coordinates. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break. I'm gonna divide these coordinates, make sure I got them right, and then my entrance, I believe, is going to be right here. I think I put reserved for the Hermit, but I'm gonna double check really quick, and I will be right back. Oh, okay, we back. All right, so I'm going to, a gift from, ooh, very nice, nicely done. And of course it's all OCD pretty patterned. Let me eat something here. I've got a bunch of stuff on me that I don't want to get blown away. So we're gonna, like this good pick, that pick. I went caving and I lost the Ike Memorial pick. Oh, I was so mad. I don't record when I go caving and stuff because I don't like editing my stuff like that. Like I like to just hit play, record, and go. I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that stuff. But I found a great place. Got a bunch of coal, or not coal. Got a bunch of iron. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Got a bunch of gold. Found 10 diamonds, and life was good. And then I found an abandoned mine shaft, and I was like, "This is perfect." I was doing great. Had decent weapons and stuff on me, and then, oh man, I gotta go down there, don't I? Pecker. How do I get down there? Let's block that off just for a moment. And then I tell you what, let's go down. There's old beefers. There's the beefers. He's beefing it up. I'm so scared. I don't know if he's in the death games or not. So I'm gonna stay away. So yeah, and like one zombie hit me, and then I fell off this ledge, and then it was like, whoa. You know how like there's the whole thing where they go, like you fall down a tree and you hit like every single branch going down. That's how I was, and I was so mad about it. Oh, here is something I've been doing. I've been digging out a little bit of a quarry. I got a project for that. Don't you worry. Let's see, but 35. Here's where my old one was gonna be. I knew, but so what did I do? Oh, okay. So the Z needs to be minus 40, because that's divided by 8. And the X needs to be like 33. So like right here? Yeah, that seems about right. And so it kind of looks like, yeah, if I take that guy right there and just do a little bit of a bloop. Now the other thing is we can go up here. Oh, hell. Oh, don't scare me like that, brother. The Y was 66, and I'm going to try to keep that as close as possible. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I'm pretty dumb, but let's go like this. Let's go do a jump down. Now that I know where it is, great. I'm going to go back. This is not the way to do this, by the way. Oops. I'm being an idiot. Come on. But, yeah. So, oh, crap. Okay, I can probably just jump down now. Yeah, a little bit of damage. We're all fine. Whoop. And whoop. So, yeah, let's see. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, sounds so bad. Yeah, lost my pick. I lost those diamonds. I lost all sorts of stuff. But luckily I had a Fortune 2 pick, and then I had a Fortune 2 book. Oh, down here. From all that stuff that I was doing. So, it was a win-win. I just threw the book on there. Books are great. I mean, it stinks for like that initial like investing your investing all your levels on it, because a lot of times you get crap. But boy, in a pinch like that, when you just need that little bit of extra oompapa. Okay, so I've got the thinking here. I know I'm gonna get roasted by a gas somewhere. Now I will say this: if you make a portal in the overworld and then you try to go into it, it will just make something in the Nether. It won't be a 1-to-1 match, or an 8-to-1 match, I should say. So you will, 99% of the time, you're gonna need to break the portal that's in the Nether and rebuild it at that exact 8-to-1 ratio. Oh, look at that. Okay, are we dead yet? No. Okay. Oh, this is gonna work fantastic for what I want to do down there. Oh, this is gonna be great. All right, so if I take this and I'm just gonna go boom, 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 boom. Just a little bit of a something going on here. Put in my jam. Oh, I thought I heard the... Oh, I hate the Nether. I hate it. And then I'll probably make a new cooler one here later on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And whoop. Boom, boom. Bonk and bonk. Okay. And then you cross your fingers. Right? You go in. Ooh, we're going to have to cover that up, though, for sure. Don't you worry. And I'm at my house. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! And then just to double check, we'll go back. Aha! We've done it. We're geniuses. So that is how you do that. It is really important, especially when you're like we are. You've got a bunch of people, bunch of stuff so close together. You really need to be as accurate as possible, because otherwise it'll go, well, I think this other one's a little bit closer, so I'm just gonna go over there. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Wait, let's go borrow some quartz, just a little bit. And like I said, it's just a borrow job. It's not a steal job. It's not it's not your typical Generikb stealing things from people. Involuntary donations. I would never do such a thing. Is there... Oh, yeah, there is from there, but that's from Zisto. Let's... Yeah, they can borrow a little bit. I'm gonna... or they can loan a little bit. I need... That's that crazy one. I need one more of those. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that should do. That should do. So I've keeping track. I've kept track, and don't worry, I will return it. Oh, this is gonna be so glorious. And I have the way this is working out. They've got it to where they've built a little space above, and it was, I believe, Etho came up with that idea. The idea was to make a little mini version of your base up there. And I think that's a pretty nifty idea. So I will work on that. And then I've got an idea for the entrance to my tunnel as well. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then this part, I'll probably make glass on the bottom so you can see the project that I'm working on underneath. That should be pretty epic. Okay, but let's go back. Let's do our thing. Make sure there's nobody dead here. Nobody gonna kill us. Boom, boom. And okay, so we got this right here. We're that crazy. That like that. Grab some of these. Where's my... Here we go. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see. So if we go boot, kapoot, kapoot. Oh, I knew it. Friggin' knew it. I'm very good at this game. And... oh, no, you know what? I'm going to leave that like that. That's good. Get rid of this guy. And put that there with the door. With the trap door. Nope. Hello. Hello. And then this guy right like this. So it kind of gives it that... oh, nope. And nope. Doesn't give it anything. Don't look. Don't look. Hell. Man, what's going on here? Okay. Now, that gives us this kind of look like it's a big old southern doorway with the doors wide open. Come on in, y'all, and enjoy. Sit a spell. I do want to do one other thing, though. And then I want to show you what I've done around. So going back to the whole story of where I was like, you know, I just want to do something that makes me happy. I've spent so long. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. So long in this place, and I've been doing pretty much nothing but terraforming the past several days. Let's do that. And I cannot wait to show you. I don't know why I did this stuff first. I'm just excited. I want to get all hooked up and show you guys the wonderful things in life. Okay, we got that. A couple of these guys, and we're gonna do something that's not terribly unique and revolutionary, but I enjoy it quite a bit. It's the little things. I'm going to put these little decorations everywhere. Just all the little details are what I need, because it's what gives this the je ne sais quoi, which is French for a little, I don't know what. See, I told you guys, I know what that means. And you just put a little half slab right there, just to give it that bit of a regal, like, look at me business. We are getting close. I have almost all of the outer shell done. I still have to do the little back wall down there. And then I can start working on the interior. I've got a great idea for a chandelier and all this stuff. You guys are going to love it. But let me eat before I die of hunger. And then let me show you what I've done. First off, the big one I want to show. Look at this tree over here. Huh? Weeping willow. This surprisingly takes a whole heck of a lot longer than you might expect. Let's get over there. Creeper blew up. I probably need to put a little bit more in here. Or not. Maybe just leave it like that. Get my sword at the ready, because you never know what's going to pop up around here. Yeah, this weeping willow. So you do like a kind of a crotchety old trunk going up there. And B-Dubs had the idea of putting, actually he said put some mushroom blocks right there. But we were having trouble growing them, and we were a little lazy. So I just put a couple down here. I really like that a lot. And then you just kind of branch them out. Like, you can't really see it, but there's like just little branches stemming out. And then you cover, oh, okay, it's just slime. And then you cover them with leaves and have the leaves go down and various things. And then you put some vines down. I really like it. This is my first tree I've ever built, and I'm very satisfied with it. You need to shut your hole. Wow, so loud. And then I was looking at different leaves in this biome. So this is the oak. This is birch, and it's a little lighter, so I'll probably make another tree somewhere else with the birch. And then there's the jungle, which it's okay. I may use it for like some, what do they call that? Is it topiary? Where they make hedges and, shush. Where they take hedges and they turn them into great things. Get turned on. Okay, let's get out. Let's get away from those guys. And then I've been doing some initial grassing of the place. This is too much grass. I'm gonna like go through and snip out stuff here and there. I added some of these little extra floaty bits and put leaves in the surface like that to give it kind of that mossy look. I still have to place some lily pads where they need to go. Before the sun rises, I want to show you. You see how there's like little bits of light that glows up just the tiniest little bit. I'll show you how I did that. But this whole area underneath, except over there, I actually went through and replaced every single block. I took out all the sand and replaced it with dirt and soul sand in little patterns. And then I put some leaves underneath to kind of give it some underground vegetation. It looks funky when you're underwater because it gives you that type of thing, but we're not really underwater too much, so it's all good. And then like little things, like there's a pumpkin, but it's way down there so you can't actually see the pumpkin. Just enough to give it a little bit of a glow. I better not drown. Bloop. So there's actually one like way back there somewhere. So I've done all of this, and it makes such a difference. I mean, it took a lot of time, and it's not a like jump out in your face change, but like let's see if you go over here. It's the difference between looking at that, right, and then looking at that. And I know it's really dark, but it just gives it that little special something. Still got Wartilda. Not sure what to do with her yet, but you in there. You think I don't see you in there? I'm gonna do something. I'm thinking of maybe putting her somewhere in the plantation, but I'm not sure where yet. I may have to build a room first and then get some kind of minecart system to bring her up. And then what else have I done? Oh yeah, I added a bunch of terrain up against the house, so the house is no longer floating, as you can see. And I still got some tweaking to do on it, but for the most part, I really enjoy it. And then it's kind of tapering off here, and this is where the floating. I'm gonna change those to where they're oak, so it's the same level as the others. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty sick. What? I don't know if I showed you. I mean, I really love this area over here. Oh, hi. Don't you even. And then I kind of made this like a little swampy area, and some of it goes down. I really love it. This is what I was using to get all my leaves. Get drowned. Shut up. Shut up. And oh yes, let's go. How can I show you this? It's not a big thing, but this is what took the rest of my quartz. Blook, blook. Is blunk, 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 blunk. This is kind of a talky episode. It just felt good to like do things off camera. I figured I'd do them and then show you. So I got all those. I've shown you that. But right in... Oh, yeah. This part back here is the back part of that crazy... The back part of that crazy roof. So that is now finished. Everything is pretty much done on the outside. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ooh. Woohoo! Yeah, so I think that's it. Oh, I do want to say it sounds like 1.6.3 has come out today, which fixes the main issue that was blocking us, preventing us from updating, which was all these witch areas would no longer be witch areas. That's now been changed. The way they changed it is, it sounds like the chunk data is stored on the server per chunk. I don't know how it was before, but So now, like, this is for sure will always be a witch hut. So we're gonna update to 1.6.3, and then we're gonna make sure that we've looked all around the island to load up all of that data, and then we're free to do the whatever the latest snapshot is. We just need to run 1.6.3 first, and then that means we'll be able to have the portals, the custom portals. We'll have fishing. We'll have the extra flowers. Hopefully, unless they have to grow in another biome. The only thing we won't get quite yet is the new biome stuff, because we've all agreed that we're not going to travel until 1.7 is officially out. But I think that's it, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, hit the thumbs up button. You know it helps me so very, very much. It really does, especially now. School is back. The kids have less time to watch things, and so it's always nice to get a good amount of likes to kind of have your videos a little more visible. So when you come home from school and you go, gee, I wonder what I want to watch today, boink, it kind of pops up there, and you go, oh yeah, let's see what this crazy old hermit's up to. Okay, but that is all I got for today. Until next time, take care, brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.